The rock world is mourning the loss of legendary New York Dolls frontman David Johansen, who has died at the age of 75, after recently revealing he was battling stage 4 cancer as well as a brain tumor. Now, in 2023, his life and career was honored with a documentary produced by Martin Scorsese, and the tributes pouring in from the rock community underscore the influence that he had on punk rock and music at large. Formed in 1971, the pioneering punk rock group the New York Dolls had a major influence on rock music. Despite the limited commercial success at the time, their debut self-titled album went on to become a hugely important record in rock history. Johansen would also perform as his music alter ego, Buster Poindexter, and an actor, where he starred in films like Scrooged and Let It Ride. In 2020, legendary director Martin Scorsese filmed one of Johansen's shows at New York's Cafe Carlyle, which later went on to become a documentary about his life and career called Personality Crisis: One Night Only. A statement to Rolling Stone a short time ago from his family, they wrote, "David Johansen died at home in New York City on Friday afternoon, holding hands with his wife, Mara Hennessy, and daughter Leah, surrounded by music, flowers, and love. He was 75 years old and died of natural causes after nearly a decade of illness." In early February, Johansen revealed he was battling stage 4 cancer, as well as a brain tumor. He said at the time, "We've been living with my illness for a long time, still having fun, seeing friends and family, carrying on, but this tumble the day after Thanksgiving really brought us to a whole new level of debilitation." Johansen revealing that he had suffered a terrible fall, which had left him incapacitated. He said, "This is the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. I've never been one to ask for help, but this is an emergency. Thank you." In a separate statement released on the Sweet Relief fundraiser page, his family shared, "David Johansen passed away peacefully at home, holding the hands of his wife Mara Hennessy and daughter Leah in the sunlight, surrounded by music and flowers. After a decade of profoundly compromised health, he died of natural causes at the age of 75. David and his family were deeply moved by the outpouring of love and support they've experienced recently as the result of having gone public with their challenges. He was thankful that he had a chance to be in touch with so many friends and family before he passed. He knew he was ecstatically loved. There will be several events celebrating David's life and artistry. Details to follow." The band Thursday released a statement online paying tribute to Johansen, writing, "All the love to David Johansen. You will be missed. We once shared a dressing room with the New York Dolls. David was so cool to us. Halfway through the day, the 5, 6, 7, 8 showed up with a huge stack of records for him to sign. He was truly generous with his time and spirit." And Morrissey also updated his website with a tribute to the late frontman. And after the news of his cancer diagnosis broke several weeks ago, the estate of David Bowie shared this: "Thinking of David Johansen. Sad to learn that David Johansen has been in intensive treatment for stage 4 cancer for most of the past decade. Sending our love to David." We're sending our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and fans of David Johansen.